Once that finalized. We're at 4620 Sendero Place, Sendero Place, Tarzana, California 91356. It is October 26, 2017, and this is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing Inc. performing a video sewer inspection through the 2-inch roof vent at the front of the house. We're going to attempt to get all the way out to the city sewer. City sewer is approximately 10 to 15 feet beyond the sidewalk area. We are in a cul-de-sac, and the manhole is very close to the property, to this address. So we're going to run through. As I said, we're going to attempt to get out to the city sewer. Okay, this is the front of the property. Roof line towards the driveway and the garage area. Got an inspector up here by the chimney, and then going out toward the backyard. And this is our 2-inch roof vent right here. We're going to attempt to run through. Going to clean off our camera lens. Okay, we're going to begin running through our 2-inch roof vent. Okay, now we're going to begin running through. We're going down our 2-inch roof vent. We've got a steel roof vent, galvanized pipe. We look to be okay. We have a bunch of swirls in the roof vent. You can see the marks going all the way down, which indicates more than likely that this line has been hydrojetted, because that's how you get these swirl marks. And we'll probably have swirl marks in the vitreous clay. Now we're going into a cast iron line, and we're going out toward the front of the house. Got a little tiny bit of an offset right here in that fitting, but not terrible. Don't believe it's going to cause any issues. And now at 25 feet we've got a fitting which we will locate after. We'll take a look and find that fitting at 25 feet. See if we have a mainline cleanout buried somewhere that we could not locate. We couldn't locate any mainline cleanouts on the property. So that's why we're running through the roof vent. But we'll take a look at that, and if we're lucky enough that there is a mainline cleanout that's buried somewhere that we can find. Now we're in ABS plastic piping that looks to be in pretty good condition. Running out toward the city sewer. All the joints so far look to be fine. Piping looks to be in good condition. And we've got another area at 74 feet. There appears to be another fitting right there, maybe another clean out. That may be right by the property line at 74 feet. So I'll also check this at 74 feet on the way back to 75 feet. Maybe getting close to a transition going out to the city sewer. Now we're making a turn. And yes, we are transitioning to vitreous clay right here. And the vitreous clay does have an offset in the coupling as well. You can see the whole bottom face of the pipe, but you cannot see the top face of the pipe. So it just wasn't put together real smooth. It may work out okay. We don't have any major root intrusions that we can see here right now. May have an issue later. Hopefully we can jump over this okay, we did jump over it so we can take a look at the rest of the line. Now we have some very heavy root intrusion right here, and we have an issue with an offset right there. And we do have a pretty serious issue right here. This can and will cause stoppages right here. And we're going to go down and we'll locate this area at 85 feet as well after. We're going to try and run through here and take a look. John, do you want to snap one of this, John? It's up to you.
Yeah, let me make it famous. That way from okay, hey, wait a second. What's going on?
Okay, so we locate that area after. See where it has the lines, especially on the left-hand side, and there's almost like flames coming out on the left, and that's caused by hydrojetting. Somebody hydrojetted this area, and they got the majority of the roots out already, but there were a lot more roots in this area, I don't doubt, before they hydrojetted. So there's a major issue right here. 89 feet. Now we're able to jump over that. Now we got roots at 91 feet. We're holding some debris. We have roots there as well at 94 feet. And we have debris there at 94 feet. Trying to pass that debris. Okay, the next joint, we don't look too bad. Pass that debris. And we have more roots at 101 feet. We have more root intrusion at 104. Not major in that joint, minor root intrusion in that joint. We have root intrusion in numerous joints. We're at 108 feet. We're going to pause for a moment. And we're going to locate this 100. We're at 108 feet. We're going to run out a little bit further to see if we drop into the city sewer. We can. Another joint. That joint looks to be in pretty good shape. Feet. Like we're dropping into the city sewer. And there's our city sewer right here. So we have our city sewer. We're going to locate our city sewer and then start pulling back. Okay, we've marked this area out in the street at the city sewer tie-in at 7 foot 7 inches deep. We're going to pull back, take a look at it. That joint's got some pretty good offset in it right here. You can see the whole face of the pipe on the top. So it's shifted where you can't see the face on the bottom. It actually dropped down into it right here. And that can shift over time even more with more earth movement and such. But we don't have any major root intrusion in there, so I'm not too concerned right at this point. I need to look at it on a laptop and blow it up and see just how much offset I have. This joint looks to be okay. Back. That joint looks to be okay at this time. That joint looks to be okay at this time. Then we have some small root intrusion at that joint. Don't see any major breaks. Then we have some more root intrusion at the next joint. And it does appear that this line was hydrojetted. It's been cleaned recently. You got more roots in the next joint. That joint appears to be in pretty fair condition. Then we have some pretty heavy roots. And I can't see the condition of the joint with the paper and the heavy root buildup in there. I can see it's got an offset to it, but not severe, but it may be cracked in that area or broken in that area. That line would really need to be hydrojetted well through a clean out, through a mainline clean out. Then we have roots in the next joint. Now we're coming up, and this is our transition at the 4-inch to 6-inch clay. So that's all 6-inch vitreous clay, and we're coming back to 4-inch ABS clay. But we do have, I'm sorry, we're still in clay right here, but that's a band. Apologize, that's a band right here that we have the issue with. That's the rubber. The black is part of the rubber band that has impeded into the vitreous clay. It wasn't put in properly. You have major root intrusion, and it's just shifted. That area needs to be repaired, so we're going to try and locate this area. We're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we've marked this area out at 5 foot deep in the driveway area with a dot of orange paint. We're still coming back with vitreous clay. Then we have another offset back, another 5 feet here, pretty severe offset. We're going to try and locate this area. Okay, we're going to pull back a little bit, and we're making our turn now. Yeah, we're right by the edge of the driveway where it transitions to ABS plastic. And now we're going to come back into the ABS plastic. We didn't have any issues in the ABS plastic that we could see. And what we did is we turned on the water so that we can locate where the other bathroom on the other side of the house is tying into this line. Try and find the inlet. Making a turn, coming back. Making another turn. We're back into the cast iron. So it's coming from behind us. That bathroom comes all the way across and then ties in back behind us in the cast iron underneath the slab. Now what we want to do is we want to locate this fitting. We're going to try and locate this fitting and see if we have a mainline clean out at 26 feet.